Back. Welcome back. Today we will play the next round of the 5D Chess League. It's again defended pawn, and I just got the code, which means I just have to look it up, and then I can input it to start the game. Great. It's not in the Discord, so the code is not. I have to read the code actually, yeah. Knight white, bishop white, rook white, bishop white, rook white, and knight black. Okay, knight black. Okay, join the game, first match. Okay, let's write him good luck, have fun. Good luck, have fun. Okay, we got white first, that is great. Then we can start the same way as last match and hope that we get a similar result. Oh right, I haven't said so yet where I'm playing DankNStein. I'm gonna put his channel in the description later. He's streaming this right now, so if you want to check his perspective, you can do that after the game. Okay, I guess he's doing an intro, so maybe it takes a while. Actually, I could check. Ah, there it is. Okay, the important part is not to move this knight, because it's specifically there to defend this pawn. Otherwise, we could travel to the pawn. I mean, I guess I could try to set up a trap. It's gonna take a while. Like in 5 turns from now, I can safely travel to that place. But again, that's gonna take a while. I haven't played much defended pawn. Okay, he moved that knight. That is fine by me. Guess I'm just gonna flank it with this bishop just in case. So if I want to travel on this board, I need to go through here. So he has to block here right now, or I can do this. Or here next turn. Okay, maybe he's setting something up. I can see it. But that might only be my problem. Okay, if I move this here, I'm double defending this. Now he would have to move here, which he hasn't. Actually, even if he goes here to threaten my queen, I could move up to block, and I can move through my own piece, unless I'm wrong. I might be wrong about that. Okay, let's see this. Okay, so let's calculate this again. If I move now, I'll go to this turn. I don't want to go to that turn, I want to go to the turn 2 turns further. So I have to wait 2 more turns. Okay, 2 more turns. Can I threaten something to make sure I can wait 2 more turns? I could move here to block him. Yeah, let's do that. is not an actual problem for me. If I move here now, then I could still next turn move through this space. But that doesn't matter, because he hasn't done anything about that. Let me see, can I do anything else? I could do this. And unless I miscalculated, or he checks me now, next turn I could travel back. The only way to check me is to take here, and that just costs him the queen. Unless, of course, he travels back, which he can, but wouldn't bring him much. Okay. And since the queen has been there for more than one turn, you also can't travel back to that space. Which seems good for me. Yeah, this does look for me, unless there's something I missed. We might have won this. Of course, we haven't actually won this yet, but we can travel back far enough for this to be helpful. Actually, no, it's not, because he moved this knight there. That's too bad. It's still helpful. Let's do this. No, he has two knights there. Forgot about that. Okay. That is too bad. Okay, yeah, I totally missed it. My fault. Which means he can take this knight next turn, which isn't good for me. Could go here to threaten the queen and defend the pawn. This doesn't look good. I'm still defending here, but even if he could go through... Oh, he can... Ah, this isn't good. Does this work on the board? Did I totally miss him? Yeah, I missed him. That isn't good at all. Okay, what I could do is lock the queen. What can he do then? He can go back, or he can take here, but both doesn't work well. Yeah, let's do this. Unless I'm totally missing something, this is good for me. Ah, he's taking down, okay. If I go here, then he has to take with the pawn. And once he has taken with the pawn, I could go here with my queen. No, that's too dangerous. Can't actually travel back because he's still in check. So no need to look at that. I mean, I could, but he can't travel back. I'm pretty sure his only legal move is to take, exactly. The problem is this pawn is now defending this space, which means I can't directly check the king. And since this one is open, he can just block here. Next. I could do this, so if he blocks I can just take the rook. Okay, let's go through this again. I need to pass through this space. So I need to pass through this one. So I would have to move here now, which I can't because he defends. Or here next turn, or here in 2 turns, or here in 3 turns, which I could do, but I have to set this up right. Okay, here in 3 turns. Here now, here next turn, so I can't sacrifice my bishop here. Okay, since I can't sacrifice my bishop here, right now I have to think about something else. Is there something else I can easily threaten? He cannot put something here this turn. Okay. I cannot move this bishop, I need that later. If I go here, I threaten to take the other rook or the bishop. Let's do this. I'm just sacrificing too much, I think. Probably shouldn't have done that. Okay, I should have moved here or next turn there. 2 turn. So if I move again, I have to check this every time to make sure that I'm not losing this. This king is checked when moving through this space. Oh no. This king is checked when moving through this space, and this space, and this space. So I need to move there now, which I can't. So in 2 turns, I need to move there. That doesn't work actually. It's a good try, but it doesn't work. And I also have an anti-castle trouble now, I think. Just in case this doesn't work, I still have an anti-castle trouble. So let's check. If I go there now, and then in 1 turn I go there. If I go here now, and in 1 turn later I go there, I can travel through through this empty space. And then I go to this empty space, and then I go to this empty space, and then I go to that empty space, and then I check the king. And this is mate in 1 unless he finds a way to prevent it, which I don't see right now, which might only mean that I'm blind. pretty sure this is a mate in one. Again, I could just be blind. Okay, we won last game, and now there is the rematch against DankNStein. Let's enter the code for the second match. This time he goes first. Pawn black, knight white, and rook white. Yes, should be this. Okay, let's say good luck, have fun again, and then okay, he starts like I started. The worst thing is I don't know how to counter that. Let's just see. What can I do? I could totally do this, but if he moves the bishop here to threaten my rook, then me moving my bishop here isn't much of a counter threat. So no. Let's see, what can I do? I could do this to get my queen out, to make my queen more mobile, in case he leaves something open, but I can do that later too. Could do this. No. Let's see, the first thing is don't move this pawn. This knight. Most important part. What else can I do? I haven't played many games with black. Let's just do the same thing. Don't think much, it's the first turn. Yeah, he moved the knight there again, so I can't drop it there. Actually, maybe I should... Do I think I can defend that? Or do I want to do the same thing? Do I want to be annoying and do the same thing? No, I don't want to be annoying. This leaves me open to a queen capture. Let's see. This does look promising. Let's do this. Well, it doesn't look promising, but if he doesn't do anything about it, then in like 6 turns I have a mating line. At the cost of giving up my timeline priority. Okay, he does that, which does nothing to defend this, which is good for now. Now he also blocked his own line, which means I don't have to play that, which leaves me open to play this. And since he blocked his line, that means I can try to fianchetto this bishop. Although of course fianchetto on the queen side isn't that good, since the queen defends the rook directly. He fianchettos as well, okay. Oh no, 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 no. If he does that, I leave myself open to a direct attack with all defenders gone. That's not a good idea. And that leaves myself open to him taking here later. Oh, this is bad. This might be bad. I can still do this. And if he moves the pawn up, yes, then I move my knight up. Well, I have to keep this in mind to do this in time. Let's look where it lands next turn and see how far we can go already. He took my pawn. That isn't too bad. Let's look at the queen travel. It goes here, which is too early. Too bad. Next turn is too early too. This turn is okay, so in 2 turns. Okay, in 2 turns. I have to keep that one there. I can't do anything about that. I could move this one here. And then travel back about here and 2 turns, which is here. This isn't that good. Not worth it. Okay. I could do this. Because I plan to win in a few turns, so there's no need to undefend. To still defend this. This is a risky play, but I don't see anything else to divert him. Maybe he noticed that I tried to divert him, but I only have to divert for 1 more turn. I could castle, now that I think about it. Now that this turn is defended, I can totally cancel. Let's check. Yeah, it's still too early. Okay. Can he check me next turn anywhere? If I castle, what can this one do? I can go here, which is not a threat. Okay, let's submit. Oh, I didn't check what the queen can do. The queen can go here, not a threat. It can also go here, no. Not much of a threat. I just hope I didn't miss something. The point of an anti-castle travel is to travel here, so he would have traveled onto this bishop, which is multiple times defended and not possible in the first place. So the castle was safe. I hope. Okay, let's go back. This is called 5D chess. Let's play 5D chess. Please, please do that. Move the rook there, which is partially good for me, partially bad. Let's move the queen here. Actually, no, let's move the queen there. And now he has to take with the king. Okay, let's move this one here. Let's see what he does. I might actually lose this one, now that I think about it. I think I was too fast to sacrifice my queen there. Did lose more time though, not that it matters much. But any new timeline he creates will be on top, which means that if this knight is there, it will defend here, which is bad. So if he creates a new timeline, okay, that works. Until it doesn't. Let's see. Does this work long time? Okay, to defeat this, one possible way is to get a knight here, which I can do with this one in 3 turns, which takes too long. Okay, what else can I do? That isn't good. Yeah, this didn't really work out well. Yeah, no, I did not plan this. This is bad. Let's hope our opponent blunders mate in 1 sometime. Basically the only option still available to me. Or can I do something with these? If I move this one away, he has made in 1. No, made in nothing. Okay. Basically just delaying. This isn't good. he moved his king away. Interesting decision. Not good for me though. We can still try. Let's first undo this. What can I do here? I could go here, which wouldn't help much. I could go here, which doesn't help much either. It's check in one, but not mate in one. Okay, if I want to check him, I can do that on those two spaces with the knight. That is helpful. Let's just do this first, and here let's go here. Maybe we can get him to think long enough for the time to run out. Okay. That is a good preparation for queen travel, which means I can't move this knight. Too bad. Actually, this one is defended by here. From here. So if I go here, he can take. Not good. If I take this one, then I can go here, which is not defended, so also not good. I could do this. Let's see, what can I do here? I can do this for once. Yeah, let's first do this. Or do this. Preparing some other moves. Okay. much to say at the moment. Let's see. Only option I see to get to these kings is to get a knight here, which is defended by the pawn. And now by that too. Let's see, when was the king here? The king was here. Next turn. And then was still defended. Too bad. I could also try to get a knight here or here. Actually, getting a knight here would mean it can only be taken from the other board, but it could just be taken from the other board. That's too bad. Okay, what else can I do? Any rook on this space? Okay. I could do this. Without consequence now. And then I have a mating sequence if he doesn't do anything about it, which is good. Which is really good. I didn't even see that. The only piece that I can retake is the king, and then I can check with the knight. So if he doesn't do anything about it, he has to go back from the top board. So I have to set something up on the top board so he can't go back. Shouldn't be too difficult. Of course, I ruined everything by blocking everything up. Okay. Of course he can do that, which is bad, but I can just take here. And if he retakes later, then he goes through that space, and there's a knight in the way. Okay. Of course you now ruined my plan. What else can I do to start this? I could do this, but this just sacrifices the knight. Not good. I could go here. What can I do with that? I could go here. Is that helpful? No. Actually, this is not checking the queen. Too bad. Okay, any way to check this queen? I mean, this knight is defending that knight too. No. Damn it, now I've shown him that it's defended. Okay. Let's just prepare something to mate him with. If he doesn't do anything about it. he moved there. Interesting. I mean, both are defended. So interesting choice. Unless, of course, he wants to. That is a possibility. Can this queen retake on top of that? No, it's here. It could move here, but that's defended. Okay. Oh no, he took that. That's too bad. Where did I want to move anyway? I had a plan, but now I've forgotten it. My plan had something to do with the bishop. I wanted to move this one here, I think. No, he can't check me on the top board. I mean, this is free, this one isn't. Let's hope he falls for it. Let's hope he falls for it. And hope that I calculated correctly. And if I get a next move, then I win, and if I don't get a next move, then I don't. So the question is, do I get a next move? If he takes here and here, then I don't get a next move, then it's a loss. So I do have to take here, which I can't because I need to still defend this. Which I can by doing this. Now I'm still defending this. Can you check me? Yes. Can you do any other things? None that I see. If I get a move, I can take here and check him, and I can take here and check him too, and he can... Oh, he can't take with the queen. That is too bad. Let's just do this. Also, no, the calculation was correct, other than the queen. And other than the fact that this queen can totally travel here, which is then not defendable in any way, and I lose the game. That is not check, that is not check. I can do something about that. which also means too bad. Move the queen, please. He moves the knight there. From there. Doesn't help much, but okay. Yes. If you move the queen into an advantageous position, then I get mate in 1. Unless, of course, he takes that knight over here, which he can, and doesn't. Okay. That is an option, which gives me mate in 1. No! But now I've shown him. That isn't good. I could move this one, which is an instant loss. I could try to exile it. My plan, no. No, this, if he takes, it's over. Let's not do that. Okay, I have 8 minutes. I need to make sure I get this. I cannot take this. I need to make sure that he does another move other than this. How do I do that? Oh, I mean, I could still do this. No. I could do this. Which... okay. And then go here. And hope they are confused for long enough for them to flag. Okay, it took them. No! Okay, guess the game is over. Okay, let's just say good game.